Yo, welcome if it's your first time. Welcome back if it's not. I'm finna do a lot of labbing because I'm trying to get better. As always, right? When am I not trying to get better when I'm playing this game? I mean, shit, I still be having fun, but I could always have more fun, right? Right. Anyways, I think I know I said I was gonna lab like I can't remember the order of characters that I said I was gonna lab. But I think I high key want to lab Alyssa because as far as escaping her pressure, bro, oh my god. Against the good Alyssa, it's almost impossible. Yo, what's up, Lee Hang? And shit, as people, come in and whatnot, I'll probably end up doing some viewer matches later. But for now, it's about time I learn how to deal with this robot girl to just play Alyssa. Yeah, maybe one day. Tab lock. What's up, Hope? Top of the morning to everybody. Let's see how much easier it is to lab now that there's all these options available. This is gonna be my first time labbing a character. It's the bottom of the night. This guy. Yeah, this is gonna be my first time labbing a character with all these new options in the practice thingy. So I wonder if it's gonna go quicker or smoother or what, but we'll see. Let's get started. My biggest problem is, bro, most of these Alyssas, it feels like I'm playing like an endless game of tag with them because her movement, her backdash is so fucking crazy, and a lot of her attacks have pushback, right? So she'll do an attack that has pushback because she has the best backdash, if not one of the best backdashes in the game. She'll do a move that does pushback, and then it's negative, but it has pushback, and it's safe. And then you try to attack right after it, and you fall into, a trap, and then you're getting launched and getting chainsawed to death for the rest of your life, and having to guess against mixes. So I gotta figure out how to deal with that shit. I'm pretty sure there's a mid-high. Yeah. I guess I'll go through the heating gauges first, because why not? This is a mid? Is this... I was like, it looks like it tracks to the left. I was like, I'm not even sure if I should ask that. It looks like it definitely tracks to the left. Yo, what's up, Cigarette? Said I saw what happened on Angel Stream yesterday. Can I sign your cast? You can, why not? I need something, what's it called? Some compensation for my distress. So good morning. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, am I ready to move on from that move? I was like, yeah, I pretty much just figured I could sidestep it to the right. Now this, can I even sidestep the first hit of this string? I can sidestep it to the right. Now I know, because I used to always think just about everything that Alyssa does. I need to realize that with these sidestep charts, bruh, these niggas will say, oh, this character sidestep left, sidestep right. So I'll sidestep everything to the left, and then I'll be hit by some shit that tracks to the left or tracks to their weak side, and I'll be like, bro, I thought they said it was sidestep left. They have unique, moves that cover their weak side that I gotta watch out for, that I gotta figure out. So I was like, okay, and now Now I know sidestep left everything except these handful of moves, right? Anywho, wait. And most of the time, they don't even finish this entire move. They just like do the first move and then go into like chainsaws. Unless they, like hit confirm it, right? 4, 2, 1 plus 2. So, wait, hold on. I'm tripping. Okay. Yeah, that's what I end up getting hit by a lot. I didn't do it fast enough. I wasn't ready. I had a brain fart. There we go. Yo, what's up, Jamaican? I don't know. I feel like I still didn't do it fast enough because usually the down two, that shit high crushes. And I remember fighting an Alyssa last week. They did this and then they went into the low and it high crushed whatever I tried to do, or the jab that I tried to do. Maybe I was just slow. Wait. Alright, I mashed it that time. Maybe now. Nah, I think if I'm fast enough, I could just jab her out of this shit if I realize she pulls out the chainsaws. I probably just didn't react fast enough, I won't lie. I said no way, Ronda moved all the way to Shinryu. What's up, Kato? Yeah, man, talk about a fall from grace. How many ranks is that I dropped? Fucking 12? I don't know. What Dan is Shinryu, bruh? Now I'm curious. Now I gotta figure it out. I don't know. Usually, like when you're playing online, it shows like it flashes the Dan at some point, but it doesn't offline, I guess. That no, I was dead ass right. I said 12. Did I say 12? I'm pretty sure I said 12, yo. I'm pretty sure I said that was a 12 rank drop. I was exactly right on the money, spot on. Talk about that. Yo, wait. What's up, Gotti? So what's up, Rod? Trying to get some games in. I need warm up for rank if you're not busy. Um, Shit, I just started labbing Alyssa, I'm not gonna lie. But, any other time I would have you. I would have been down. But I'm gonna finish labbing Alyssa and then probably lab some Lars too. And then maybe even lab some Hiachi. I'm not sure about that. Labbing 3 characters in one day is kind of crazy work. Appreciate the follow, Ari. So what's your highest rank? My Dragonov is TGS. But I also think my water bottle is empty. I think I gotta go fill it up before I can do this hydrate. So I'll be right back, y'all. Wait, I feel like you asked me that question before, Kubricks, or maybe I'm confusing you with somebody else. But no, yeah, my Dragonov is my highest rank at TGS. And then I'll be right back. Go get some water. Alright, I'm back and I'm slightly more hydrated. Said maybe TGS is crazy. My highest is Shinryu. And I was grinding this game like hella, just because I'm always trying to improve. I have more fun. The better I get at this game, the more fun I have, even if it is kind of silly with a lot of the interactions and the balancing. Said name is Aries. I came through to support a fellow streamer. That's real. I'm gonna be in your streams more. Hopefully we could box sometime. For sure, for sure. Give you a follow back since you stream as well. Said rank 2 stressy. I feel that. I feel that. That's why, people be like, when is GOD Drag 1 coming? I can't give you an exact timeline, bruh. I'm not trying to deal with some of these apes, for lack of a better term, in ranked. Excuse me. Let me get back to the move list. I'm pretty sure there's a high I can duck. But this shit comes out so fast, it feels like sometimes, bro. Look at the range on this shit, too. Bruh, this shit has mad range. Say Rock called me an ape for real. Hell yeah, I did. I'd do it again. So I'm a silverback. Bruh, I'm like, damn, I can't backdash away from this shit. This shit has so much range on it. So I'm a silverback. Alright, I'm done. But yeah, no, I never see that move coming. So is that a mid rod? Nah, it's a high. But like, goddamn, you see the range on it, right? Like, I'll be. Let me see the distance, or let me see the distance from us, apart from us. Let me stand like right here. Said it's too fast to duck. You gotta read it. Hell yeah. Let me see. We're at like distance 3, basically. Whenever drag like stops moving. And especially like when it's just thrown out like as like keep out or whatever, you're trying to move in and trying to actually do some damage, but like move in and approach safely. Then they throw out that shit, like you're sidestepping on your way in, you get caught, boom, and then now you got to deal with the chainsaw mix. It gets nasty after you get hit with that move, bro. It gets nasty so fast. That shit tracks to the left. Does it track to both sides? It's mid. I think I can interrupt. No, never mind. You just have to hold it, huh? Said, man, I hate them tracking moves. You and me both, Aries. You and me both. You have to sidewalk this shit if you're gonna try to sidewalk it. The last hit? Did this shit just realign? Even though I was behind her? Yeah, I don't know, bro. You're better off just trying to block this shit. It's you can sidewalk it, but I think you're better off just blocking this shit and punishing if they don't heat dash off of it. So maybe because the spin, yeah, but I don't know the way they contort their bodies and realign with you. Sometimes it just makes you go, uh-huh, because you think you're out of harm's way after you dodge the first two hits of like the first hit of something, and then you think you can just take your time choosing the right punish. Then boom, you get fucking sawed in half by the last hit. How plus is she after this, anyways? Oh. That's when she flies at you. I thought that was when she, what's it called, fucking uses her heat smash for whatever reason. Oh, this shit power crushes? I never realized that, bro. I was like, what's so special about this ability? She's armored when she does that. Yeah, I didn't realize she was armored when she does this, but I mean, most people don't even use that anyways. Because, like, there's a million ways to pull out her chainsaw that are safer. Wow. That's a... Look at how little damage she takes, too. This is like a hard-ass hitting move, and she's only taking 6 damage. Very interesting, bruh. Well, anyways, no Alyssa uses that. No Alyssa uses that. But, interesting. I know that it power crushes now. This. I'm -8 after that. Not that I would try to sidestep after that anyways, but I just had to see. It's a very carry inspiring. Nah, facts. I hate when I duck and I don't let go of down fast enough so I get this down jab instead of my while standing punish, bro. That should be breaking my heart mid-match. Just had to see if this jails. I figured it did jail, but I mean, you never know until you know, you know. Yo, what's up, Jam? Top of the morning. So I slightly understand frames, but what does it mean when you have negative frames? It just means that your attacks are gonna come out slower than usual. So like, say I'm negative, or say I'm like this Alyssa and I'm -9, right? Actually, yeah, so say I'm like this Alyssa, I'm -8. If she tries to press anything after this jab and I throw another jab or another, you know, anything that's like not 19 frames or slower. Let me see if I have a 19 frame move. This. She'll beat me out if she does a jab because you gotta do a little bit of math. Like, if I'm +8 and I throw out a 19 frame move, it'll come out at 11 frames. But the fastest move that most characters have is a 10 frame jab. So if I throw a 19 frame move after being +8, it'll come out at 11 frames. A jab will beat it out because it's coming out at 10 frames, basically. Yeah, what Jam said too. Which is why, like, true punishes exist. Like, whenever you actually... Wait. No, that's why counter hits happen. That's why counter hits happen. It's because people press when they're too negative and they do a move that's too slow and it gets beat out by their opponent, and then they get counter hit because they tried to press at a they either tried to press the wrong button or they tried to press at a time that they just shouldn't press at all, because majority of their moves are going to get them counter hit. This. I can't believe this is only -11, bro. That low does 17 damage, bro. I mean, I know it's slow as fuck, but not only that, it counter hit launches. Like, why would they make something like this only -11? Oh man, you're gonna hear me probably like carrying on about how Alyssa has a lot of high reward, low risk moves or strings. This is one of them, bro. Why is that shit only -11? Does this shit track too? This shit tracks to both sides as well. Or maybe, hold on. Hold on, Alyssa, hold on. Bruh, that shit tracks to both sides. It's a low that tracks to both sides. That does 17 damage and it counter hit launches. And it's only -11. Whatever. I just know to block it, you know. Block it and just do a fucking while standing 4. Not only that, it's also +2 on hit too, bruh. Like, can hold the last step. Hold on. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Wait. She can hold this bitch and only make it punishable by a dick jab too? No. What is this move? What is this string? Just make it only punishable by a dick jab if she holds it. Or actually, bruh, I forget that I can low parry. Can I low? I better be able to low parry this. You can't even low parry this, bro. What? There's just no way. There's just no way. I mean, if you see her, like, I guess charging it up, you could try, you could try to react in time. Said, nah, you can't low parry weapons, bitch, body is a weapon. Yeah, you make a valid point. But can I parry? I can parry it when it's not charged up. Okay, at least I can do that. At least I can parry it when it's not charged up. Practice this combo, because I'm not gonna lie, I've been dropping this combo a lot. Oh my god. There we go. See, you got Dragon and MJ fit? Hell yeah, you know the vibes. You get it, you get it. What's up, Sneak? But yeah, okay, now that's good to know. I learned these are my 2 biggest discoveries so far. You can't low parry this string if she charges it up. If she charges it up, it's only -10. It's not even, you know, while standing 4 punishable anymore. And then it tracks to both sides. So bro came creeping in. Hey man, you see the name OG Sneak? He be sneaking, man. He be sneaking. He be snake edging too, but you know, that's a different story. Said, wait, what? Said he be snake edging. Snake edge is his favorite move. This move right here. So I should have snake edged yesterday. Had me tossing and turning all night. I was waiting, bro. I was like, is he gonna do it? I was hoping for it. I was like, even if he loses for it, he'll still throw one out, right? You held though. See, it had me tossing and turning. High, mid, mid. You cannot sidestep in the midst of this string. You just have to hold that. It's a minus 11, but this is all you get off of it. So once she had me on the wall, I was gonna do it, but it was like, let me not troll right now. Man, this string, you can't sidestep in the midst of it. You can't duck anything. And if you press, you're getting counter hit launched, bro. But it's only minus 11. Does that seem like a fair trade? This shit counter hit launches. You can't sidestep it left or right. But if you block it, you can get a jab punishing. You can get an 11 frame punishing. Yeah, but that's all you get. Take it or leave it. I was like, let me see if this counter hit launches too. He said, let me at least get a 1-2-1. I swear. Well, actually, let me see if I can interrupt the string. I hadn't tried interrupting it, but I doubt you can. Yeah, you cannot interrupt the string. I mean, you can't power crush once she lands that first jab either. Yeah. Can I backsway this? No, you can't even try to backsway in the midst of this. You just gotta hold it, bro. You just gotta hold that. So I need to hit the lab later, learn these wave dash electric on pad, or just play more drag. Wait, who you playing, Jamaica? Oh yeah, you're playing Heihachi, right? Yeah, Heihachi. I was like, I know the vibes. I'm still trying to get my electrics with Devil Jin down, bruh, and still trying to fucking get my hell sweeps out. I hate when I go for a hell sweep and I get a down forward 4 or a while standing 4, especially when their legs be wide open. I'd be like, their legs are wide open for the taking, and I can't take their legs because I can't get my hell sweep out. So I'm playing Heihachi, and I can't electric for shit on pad. I can only electric when I'm really focusing on trying to get a perfect electric out. Like if I'm just playing casually, or if I'm not trying my hardest to get that perfect electric out, that perfect electric is just not gonna come out by chance. Does Heihachi have it so that when you're in heat, all of his electrics become perfect even without the perfect input? Or is that just the Kazuya, Reina, and Devil Jin thing? So I'm I sidestep, where's my electric? I got 2 perfect electric wind fists for me in that round. The rest is down forward 2. So I think with heat and stance, you get a perfect. Only in stance? Oh, I think he has it too. Interesting. So yeah, that includes all Mishimas. It's easy now. Yo, what's up, Trizzy? Top of the morning. And I think stance gives perfect too. Damn. Well, it makes sense. What was this move again? Oh yeah, the low. This shit is only minus 13. I mean, it's slow as fuck though. And she's technically in the air. Bruh, how many times am I gonna drop that combo? I just had to get it one time, bro, because I don't know. I've been fucking up my sneak cancel a lot lately. Like neutral down forward too. That should be breaking my brain how people can get it consistently on pad. Yeah. I mean, I'd be surprising myself when I get like a couple of them in a row. Like, I don't know. To get it every time you want it, yeah, that's I don't know how people do it, but I can get it at least like when I'm playing at my best, I can get it at least 60% of the time that I want it. I already looked at this shit. Mid. Oh, this shit is minus slope. But I mean, I never duck the mid high, so no Alyssa's ever do this to me because I'm never ducking the high option. Does this shit counter hit? Oh, I was about to say, does this shit counter hit launch too? It feels like almost everything Alyssa does counter hit launches. This high. 13 frame high. Homing high. Crazy. Well, this shit kind of tracks to the right too. I thought I could sidestep this shit to the right with ease. No. Please stop tracking me. This shit is safe too, isn't it? Yeah, this shit is safe. And it does chip damage. Unfortunate. I'm really trying to like consistently sidestep this shit to the right. I might gotta turn the what's it called? The action interval up a little bit just to make it easier on myself because she throwing this shit out dumb fast. Okay, that hesitation is throwing me off now. Should I just block this move, bruh? I don't even think... The way I keep getting hit by it trying to sidestep to the right and to the left, I'm starting to think there's not even a point in trying. To make it a clip dragon CTE by the end of this. Hell yeah, man. I'm gonna have some kind of concussion as a result of all these head attacks. Boy, getting so much head, he getting a headache. Yeah, I don't know, bruh. I couldn't even tell you what to do about that move besides just block. Just block, because trying to sidestep it or sidewalk it, bro, I don't know. It seems like you're rolling the dice whether the game is gonna let her track you or not. I mean, it's 19 frames, but like, you know, they throw that out when they're plus. That shit is gonna track you most likely. Which is very unfortunate. It feels like that move homes, bruh. It feels like that move is a pseudo homing move. This is mid, high, mid. Yes, sir. I never see this move get used though, but I mean, it's good to know. And even if you don't, what's it called, block all of it, you can at least get the jab punish, at least. Okay, at least it didn't counter hit launch. I was about to say, if this shit counter hit launches, I don't know what to say. Mid hide. High mid. Well, it's minus 13 at least. Logic bomb. This shit is minus 12? Wow. But this is not a move I run into often either. Or a string, I should say. Or I can just duck the second hit too. Yeah, minus 12. I wonder too, because I've never pondered this before, but does the distance that you try to sidestep at make a difference? Because it does feel like it is easier to sidestep moves if you're like farther away from your opponent versus being like smack dab right in their face. I've sidestepped this. I've sidestepped this to the left before I know it can do it, but it keeps clipping me. Am I better off just trying to sidestep to the right? I don't think so. What the? The angles that I be getting hit from with some of these moves, bruh, it makes me scratch my head. I don't see any green trails. Why is this shit basically homing? I'm sidestepping at neutral too. This is me sidestepping with no negative frames, no positive frames. So imagine if I tried to sidestep this at negative frames. I'm getting cooked every time. And then I'm minus 14 after that shit lands. That shit hurts. Oh, I know about this string. I know all about this string. Not really. I just know that I can duck the second 2 hits and launch. Just gotta be patient. You can't time it too soon or else you're gonna get clipped. Chainsawed up. Damn it. Oh my goodness. Why do I keep going up at the last possible second? There we go. I was like, I just want to get like a couple true punishes in a row just so that I make sure I got the timing down for how to launch this. Even if you get clipped by that last chainsaw and you block it, you're still -6 after that. And you eat some chip damage. And you get pushed back. Alright, that's enough of that. So wait, you show the health numbers in practice now, or that's been a thing? Yo, what's up, Boogie? They just added it with this recent patch where they added all these other practice settings. I decided to put it on just because I like to see almost all the details that I could see. Yeah, because this definitely wasn't here before. Say Yoshimitsu? Shit, let me add him to the list then. I was gonna lab Lars after this, but I'll probably lab Yoshimitsu first because Yoshimitsu has a lot of shit that I don't really know what he's doing. So as a first-person shooter player, that shit is helpful for me. Yeah, at first I didn't even really know. I assumed their max health was 175, bro. I didn't know it was 180. I mean, it's not a significant difference, but I mean, that 5 damage, I could have been, you know, thinking like, oh, this shit is gonna kill, and then it doesn't because they have 180 health instead of 175. Said Landon takes away the health bar and keeps the numbers at the top is fire. I didn't even know you could do that. How do you even take away the health bars? Or is that only a PC thing? That might only be a PC thing. Unless... No, that's not the HUD, yeah. That is kind of hard. So I might leave it like that just for practice. Just in practice mode. This shit is safe. I'm guessing this shit won't track to the right? Yeah. It doesn't look like it would track to the right. So, ooh, I'm finna lab today, as you should. No. I suck at timing my side steps consistently against moves that I know that I know I can step. I can still just mistime my side step and get cooked by them. It's like easier when I'm not focused on landing a move after the sidestep, I guess, if that makes sense. It's like, oh yeah, if I'm just worried about sidestepping the move, I can get my timing down more consistently. But if I'm worried about sidestepping and punishing, sidestepping and punishing is kind of like hit confirming for me, because like there's times where I sidestep and I attack assuming, you know, my attack is gonna land because I sidestepped into it first. And then I get clipped by some shit that I would have dodged if I didn't press anything and expand my hurt box. It's like if I just would have been patient and made sure that they threw out a move that whiffed and then tried to punish, I would have launched them and they would have been dead. Instead, it's the other way around. I'm dead because I got too eager. This 12 frame kick, bro. This 12 frame kick be ruining... Oh, never mind. This isn't 12 frame kick. This is a 16 frame one. I was wondering if I could parry this shit. I can. I knew it. So you gotta give him false confidence. Yeah, you gotta let them think they can get away with some bullshit and then turn the tables on them once you know, like, they're doing a move you know you can counter. It's like, okay, Let me see if they do it more than once. If they, they keep trying, going back to that same well. They go back to that same well, you make them hurt for it. You'll be like, oh yeah, I'll be able to cook them with this one move, this one setup all day long, and then you make them pay the price. They're like, okay, maybe I shouldn't do that again. Or maybe they'll keep doing it because, they're playing on those habits, those muscle memory. That muscle memory, that setup is too ingrained. Now this shit, I really thought this shit was punishable, bro. This shit is only -9. This shit is really only -9. I really thought this shit would be punishable. I did my first LAN at DreamHack on Saturday. I couldn't adjust to the PS5 controller, but the side steps was cooking them. Wait, what does LAN stand for in this context? Because whenever I see LAN, I be thinking back to my fucking college classes when I was learning about local area networks, wide area networks, my networking class, cybersecurity class, I should say. Said it was in T7. Makes sense. Makes sense. That's really what it is? Oh, okay. Oh, you're right. You're right. Like LAN party modes in games. I be forgetting that's what they used to call them. They don't really. At least like some of the older Call of Duties I used to play, they would be like, oh yeah, LAN party. If you want to play like with people on just one network. So offline tourneys if it helps. True, true. Yeah, I really just be hearing offline and online and how people hate online more than offline. But offline, like, I've heard that offline, like, the setups have some input delay too. Like, you gotta get used to the input delay that there is on offline too. I mean, there's a lot less input delay because it's offline. But like certain monitors and setups just have input delay, or if people are going from PC to PlayStation, the input delay is significant change. But I've always been on PlayStation, so I wouldn't know. So offline, they fucking sting input delay. It'd be like, wait, let me see if I can sidestep this string real quick. Okay, I would sidestep that to the right, and it's dumb linear. This low, I feel this low isn't punishable. What do you mean this low isn't punishable? Oh, it is. Why does it only say -10 though? That's the part that's confusing me. Okay, it is launch punishable, but the fact that it's saying -10 is confusing. Maybe it's because she's like in a stance. She goes into a stance right afterwards where she can't block. Okay, I was about to say this shit, like, it depends on which range that they're at that they're punishable. But I guess, yeah, she's in stance after that. It all makes sense now. I wonder if I could even punish it with this. Not that I would want to. Yeah. So I don't play PlayStation, so that controller and me trying to hit my down forward, down back was not on my bingo cards. Yeah, my ass been, console kid for forever. The only time I ever like actually played like games on, I've never had a PC of my own, so I had like this Apple Power PC that I would like when I was growing up as a kid for the most part, and then went to a MacBook while my dad worked at Apple. I was able to get Call of Duty World at War on there, and I tried to run that shit. That shit was running in like slow motion. I was like, well, I was able to download it and get it to run and make it to the main menu. It works smoothly on the main menu, but as soon as I get into some Nazi zombies, that shit starts shitting on itself, and my computer gets real, my laptop gets real hot like it's about to explode. I'm like, yeah, I should actually get it a laptop or a PC that's actually powerful enough to game if I'm gonna try to, download games on my shit. I hate this move right here, bro. I hate how it jails. The fact that it jails is annoying because you get hit by that first hit and you try to duck. It's like, okay, I know the high is coming next and I want to duck, but you already got hit by that kick, so the second hit is guaranteed after that. And sometimes I'll block this first low and I'll be like, okay, let me try to punish, and then boom, I get hit by the second attack. The moment I get into the habit of ducking this string consistently, bro, that's the moment every Alyssa is gonna, have to fear me. Because they be throwing this shit out a lot, and I don't blame them because this shit is an amazing string, goddamn. The best low-high string in the game, if you ask me. I was like, is the second hit actually not homing? The second hit actually doesn't home. Even though it looks like it does, the way she spins her head around so fast. Yeah, bro, I hate... How fast is that anyways? It's 17 frame low. I feel like this is something you have to hard duck, bro. You can't just, flash duck. You gotta hard duck this shit. And ducking in the open is a death sentence a lot of the time. You really only want to duck when, like, you gotta read and you know for a fact that a low is coming, or your opponent is just like autopiloting and they're throwing out a bunch of highs and a bunch of lows and duckable shit. But you really just gotta sit there and duck for like 2 whole seconds while she does this shit and then punish. Yo, what's up, Miles? It reminds me of Azo's move that she has. Shit, one of these days I should lab Azu too, because I be seeing shit saying that she sidestep right. I can never sidestep her to the right, bro. I'm ass. So I started making fists for Jack. He's actually a fun character to make customs with. Shit, you probably have better ideas than me, because I feel like I can only do so much with Dragunov and make him look, fire. I feel like a lot of the shit, the clothes, and the customization don't fit him like that. So she's hello steppable to the right. Yeah, I guess maybe the Azus I be fighting, either they use more moves that cover her weak side, or I'm just ass with my timing at sidestepping. Or both. Or both. So look, I'll gladly be your Azu fighting back. Hey, I appreciate it. Because I do need to start stepping. Like, there's always characters that I feel like I can't step, even though I know that not everything in their arsenal tracks, or not everything that they do is homing. Alyssa is one of them. I mean, well, no, I wouldn't say Alyssa is one of them, because, like, the less skilled Alyssas, I'll sidestep them to the left all day long and never sidestep to the right at all. But like the high tier Alyssa players, the elite cream of the crop Alyssa players, bro, I'm not sidestepping this shit. I'm not sidestepping anything. And if I do, I'm getting hit with a homing move or a move that tracks. And it hurts. It hurts my spirit. Was this her stance? Yeah, I thought so. He said she's my only character I play, so I can help up that much. So don't ask me frame stuff yet. Yeah, nah. As long as I've been playing Dragunov, there's still like some certain moves that I don't even really pay attention to the frames on. It's just like, I know this is a good move, I like to use it. Or, well, nah, I know the frames on like the majority of the moves that I use, but like there's always a couple of outliers that I'm like, I don't fucking know. And it's like minus 12, minus 13. I couldn't tell you. This is mid-high. This is a mid-mid, but it looks like a mid-high. This shit jails too, so even if you press... Oh, never mind. What? Okay. I was just trying to see if it counter hit launched or anything. Does this shit track? A little bit? Nah, it doesn't track. Nice. So I can tell when I know it's a frame trap and stuff by looking once I block the actual numbers. I'm not your girl. Yeah, for the most part, there's a lot of moves where you can tell that you're minus on, but every character has a couple of ones where they're deceptive, where it looks like you're minus, but you're not actually minus. One thing that comes to mind, fucking Lily's 1-2-4 string, right? Or her forward forward 3+4, whatever, piercing thorn, whatever it's called. The stagger that you have on block, it looks like you're minus as fuck. You're only minus when she does that when she's in heat. But if she's just throwing that out when she's not in heat, you know, you're +9 actually on block. She's the one who's -9. It's like, you wouldn't think that from looking at the animation, but you know, you go to the lab and it's like, oh, I can see clearly now. And then there's this one move by Alyssa where you have a lot of stagger, but you're actually +14 after you block it. And it's like, well, I didn't even know that shit was punishable. It looks like, you know, the way that I'm staggered, I can't throw a move out for 5 to 10 business days, but you actually can. It's like, damn, I wish, you know, they were more consistent with like making everything that has that kind of stagger and make it like so you're minus. But you know, some shit you stagger on, you're actually plus. Some shit you stagger on, most of the shit you stagger on, you're minus. Yeah, that's virtually homing. Did I just whiff that? Even though she was okay. Now this string right here, bruh. Oh my god. I didn't know this shit was -16. I knew this shit was very minus, but not -16. But I mean, like, what move can I land at this distance? Probably just back 4. Said 5 to 10 business days as I return an iPhone from eBay. Shit, you upgrading your iPhone? I know my shit is dated. I still got the iPhone 11 Pro, I think. Wait, I can sidestep this. Even if I do get clipped by the low? Oh, never mind. Oh, I can just interrupt with the down forward 1-4. Wow, simple. Or back 4-2-1 even, because this move is so dumb slow. Oh my god. Shit, even a 1-2-1. Oh, never mind. Not a 1-2-1. Not a 1-2-1. It has to be a mid. It has to start with a mid. Yeah, okay. That's one thing I gotta start doing more too, is like retaliating with mids after people are minus, because I'll try to do a jab, they'll do some high crushing move, they'll do some back sway move, they'll do anything that ignores a jab, and it's like, well, that's my fastest move. I thought that was how I stopped the pressure. No, I gotta do a down forward 1 or down forward 4. some kind of mid. Yeah. This shit is launched. I don't see this move used that much anyway, so pretty sure that's just like a wall ender. Hey, appreciate the raid, Wiz. Yo, what's up, Sai? Damn, I didn't even know you was streaming. I said raw, not raw enough. Iceberg back. Welcome back, Hope. So what you know, I'm just labbing Alyssa right now. Yo, what's up, Sylvan? And then after this, I'm finna lab Yoshi, cause that's what Trizzy redeemed. Lab Yoshi. Lab Lars maybe too. If I'm in the mood, that's a lot of labbing for one day, I won't lie. Did I already say what's up, Trina? What's up? He said go to bed. I feel like I would be able to jab her out of the air right here, or at least sidestep. I don't know, bruh. If I try to sidestep in the midst of it, I'm getting shitted on. I'm better off just holding it. Oh, you can actually power crush in the midst of that. I mean, if you want to, if you're feeling ballsy, if you're a power crush enthusiast, I'm not a power crush enthusiast. I'ma just block and I'ma just punish my little 10 frame. That's all I can get. Oh shit, I'm slacking. Well, I'm not slacking. Wait, no, I am slacking. I don't think my mods are here, bruh. I don't think my mods are here. To see raw enough. Wake up. Nah, I actually got a good rest last night. I was tired as shit though because I woke up dumb early. Well, not because I woke up dumb early. Cause I went to sleep dumb late on my last day of work. Like my last day of work, my work week is Wednesday through Sunday, and I stayed up late playing Tekken on the Sunday that I had to work. So I got like 5 hours of sleep maybe. I was tired as shit by 2 a.m. last night. I was like, let me go the fuck to sleep. I needed to watch Bleach. I still haven't watched the Bleach episode yet. Is it lucky? Appreciate the shout out, of course. But yeah, nah. Wednesday through Sunday is not bad. I could get used to this, but I gotta do a lot of yapping at my job, man. I gotta fucking do basically a sales pitch to everybody and anybody. So when they free Aizen peak, man. Is that what they did? Wait, no, actually don't tell me. I gotta see it. But I mean, I figured he was gonna get freed at some point. I mean, they were foreshadowing it, so. Oh, this shit. This sidesteppable ass shit right here. Said no, for sure. Bet. Not trying to run into spoilers like them JJK fans, bruh. Them niggas will leak spoilers with no conscience, no moral compass. They don't give a fuck. At least while, you know, the JJK, the manga is over now, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Niggas will leak a chapter that's like that won't drop for like 2 weeks and make sure that everybody and their mother sees it. It's like, nigga, you don't know what a spoiler is. You don't know what spoiler alert means. You can't do that. You can't just have some courtesy for the rest of us. As a JJK fan, you're not lying, man. I had to do my best. I had to do my due diligence to avoid spoilers. I said, bro, they don't care. They give no fucks. I said, JJK niggas are a whole different breed. Man, tell me about it. So I was behind for a day. They told me everything. I was pissed. Yo, what's up, Yana? This high power crush that covers like half the stage. Oh, never mind. It doesn't go that far. Yeah, just duck that. That shit is, I'm sure that shit is dumb linear too. To make sure I watch Blue Lock too. Yeah, you did say that second season was dropping like soon, like very soon. What is this? I'm not even gonna lab that shit, cause what Alyssa in their right mind is doing that? Said dropped yesterday. Oh you. So that soon. I'm not labbing this. Well, oh shit. Why is that shit tracked to the left? Why does this shit track to the left? I was like, I'm not even gonna lab this shit. This shit tracked me to the left. I said, hold on, what? Can I float her out of that? Of course I can. And boom, we're at the wall. Fuck. This move on its own is just minus 13, but I mean, that move is never gonna be done just on its own. Hi, yeah. Went through this already, but... So why are we labbing my character? Because Alyssa is a pest, a thorn in my side, a pain in my neck, etc., etc. Also because I'm the way I lost last night to this one Alyssa that I was fighting, don't get me wrong, it was good fights. I had fun. They were very enjoyable matches. But I just gotta show y'all how I lost this last round to this Alyssa real quick. I'll remember where I'm at in the moves list, and I'll try not to take too much time because I do gotta lab Yoshi too. But the way I lost this last match kind of broke my heart because I was playing careful. I was like, okay, I got the life lead. I just gotta let them do some dumb shit and kill themselves. I got hit by an unblockable move, bruh. And I started off so strong too. Said Alyssa is corny, she stinks, and she's weird. Whoa. I would say not too much because I like Alyssa as a character, not a fighter, if that makes sense. I like her as a character, but not as a fighter. So Alyssa, you mean Flo from Progressive? Yeah, she funny. Look at me punishing optimally. Wait, hold on. Is it playing against the good Alyssa is playing a game of tag? That's what I'm saying, Hope. Backdash, sidestep, you know, they cover the entire screen, you know, with their power crush and all their other dash-in moves. But I gotta run my happy ass over there and I gotta dash block to get into their face and to stay into their face. But anyways, let me get back to this replay, hold on. Let me also not put all this goddamn shit on the screen. I got like so much shit on the screen. I don't need the attack info for real. I started off good this round. This fake ass frame trap, I was like, I see Sneak do this, bruh. He'll do back two into the while standing two, and it'll catch people because I think they're trying to sidestep. It'll catch me too because I'm trying to sidestep, but while standing two tracks a little bit. But I guess I don't know what they were trying to do. They pressed down forward. I don't know what they were trying to do. Because I thought they were trying to sidestep it and just clip them, but nah, they were pressing down forward for a little bit. I was like, yeah, I know that's -10 or -11. So we labbing my main now? This is not your main, relax. When are you gonna figure that out? When are you gonna be proud of who your main actually is? See, I started off so strong. Exactly, don't lab our mains. Right, he's not an Alyssa main. I'm labbing your main, Trina, but the other guy, yeah, this is not his main. I really thought she was gonna press right there, and that's why I did that power crush, bruh. I thought it was gonna work. This was where I fucked up, bro. This right here is where I fucked up. Look at the distance between us, right? I thought, you know, because usually after I do sneak 4 and I'm +7, I'm like, okay, I can go into heat burst with no fear. She was still moving backwards, I guess, and no, she did a backdash. That's what happened. Alyssa did a backdash. Any other character, except for maybe Zafina, right? Any other character after this is getting hit by that heat burst, at least on block. You know, they're blocking this heat burst. They're getting hit by it. I'm not whiffing it. But she backdashed after this shit. So I got destroyed for it. I was like, man, I gotta remember who I'm fighting, bruh. I gotta remember I'm fighting Alyssa. I also didn't realize that this shit was -10 right here. I also didn't realize that shit was -10. That's also why I went to the lab. And see, what I tried to do right here, bruh, this shit didn't work. This shit would have worked if the move I wanted to use came out. I was supposed to do a while standing 2 right here. Let me see if I can make it. Let me see if I just did my inputs wrong or whatever. Because this was definitely supposed to be a while standing 2 into a launch. Oh no. See, that's what was supposed to happen, bruh. This is what was supposed to happen right here. No, not that. And this shit would have killed too. Aw, shit, if I didn't drop the combo. Boom, that shit would have killed. If everything went according to plan, it could have been so simple. Shit, backdash, can. She backdashed one time. See, your combos ending. Your combos went. Oh shit. My mind is moving too fast from my mouth. Your combo is ending at sneak 4 with me. I love catching drags and kick sabaki. No, my brain was moving too fast. My mouth couldn't keep up. Rock can't read. Alright, yeah, I ended up just doing this lame ass jab, and I think I lost the round eventually. Unless. No, I did lose the round. Because I ducked. I thought she was going to do that jetpack low. Then I just did a high, bro. I threw out a jab. I should have threw out a mid. I think. I'm taking too long to get to the point. The very last round is what I'm trying to get to, but I keep getting distracted. So it's hard to close out the round with drag, not gonna lie. It feels that way sometimes. But I just need one good down 2 or just one good last schmicks, you know? Man, I was sick that I missed that punish. I was like, bro, why did I just do 4? Nah, I definitely did back 4-3 right here because I sidestepped this. Or because she whiffed like this, I was like, okay, I get the whiff punish. But nah, I ended up blocking this. I didn't think I was gonna block it because she whiffed the first kick. So Alyssa is fine. She's cute. She's cute. I wouldn't say fine because like fine. Alyssa doesn't have any sex appeal, so she's just cute. You know, a fine woman has sex appeal. So this character is not okay. Like Zhao Yu is cute. She's not fine. Zafina is fine. So Raw, where are we going with this? I'm saying Zafina is fine, Alyssa is cute. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, bruh. That's all I'm saying. I also didn't launch that shit because why did her crazy ass throw out this launcher? Why did she throw this out, bruh? I'd be racking my brain trying to think why some people throw this shit out. It's like, why did they throw out this launch punishable ass shit? This shit is minus 27. I thought they were gonna do something safe. Or something relatively safe, you know? Maybe not exactly safe, but... But I just got my jab punish and I just got my heat engaging. Because people like ducking. Nah, she was cooking me with that low like every time she did it, and I was almost never ducking it. It kind of blew my mind right here too once she sidestepped this last hit of the back 4-2-1. I thought I was just gonna get ducked and launched for throwing it out. Her ass sidestepped it and launched me. I was like, okay, that's one way to counter it besides just ducking. And then, oh my god, bruh. Let me look at how bad this miss input was. I got so eager, bro. This was gonna be a down forward too. This was supposed to be a down forward too. I couldn't get my fingers where they needed to be fast enough, I guess, and I just ended up doing up forward two instead of down forward two. Very, very nasty miss input. So I would have ducked. I would have dicked. Oh shit. Is there? Nah, I'm kidding. I'm gonna keep that to myself. So Alyssa is as sexy as getting your temperature taken the wrong way. So finally, last round. Yeah, I was doing pretty good this round. I tried to duck and punish that shit. I should have just stayed ducking. I got hit by that trying to dash block. Like, I got her down to a pixel, bruh. I was like, okay, let me not do anything stupid. I'll just do some down forward checks. Boom, unblockable. Not only that, but the fact that they ran up and caught me after this unblockable with the down jab, I was like, okay, whatever. I got hit with the unblockable. Let me just get back up. And then I got comboed. I was like, wait. What do you mean? And then... I thought I was still on the ground. I was trying to side roll, bruh. I was trying to do like a side roll ukemi or whatever. You know, when you're on the ground and you just roll to the left side or right side into the foreground or to the background. Tell me why I was on my feet so fast and I ended up throwing it down one. And then boom, murder. So that is hilarious. Bruh, they didn't throw out that unblockable in any of our other matches except for right there. I was trying to backdash too. I was like, okay, she's trying to close distance on me. Let me just backdash away so I don't get hit by any bullshit. I got hit by an unblockable. Shit took my head off. Just launched her rocket arm at my head. Very unfortunate, but I mean, it happens. Let me finish labbing the rest. Said it was probably a misinput, bro. That would make it worse. I'd be like, don't tell me I got killed by a misinput. Not a misinput that I did, but a misinput that my opponent did. Because sometimes that happens with me. Man. But they converted off of it too. They did their due diligence to make sure they got that fucking combo after it. Shout out to them. See, this move right here with the stagger, this is what I was talking about earlier. You wouldn't think that your plus 12 after you get hit by this on block, but you are. It just, you know, you stagger so much, you don't think you can punish that shit. And if you're not looking at frames, I don't know why my 4-1 isn't coming out. So they let this character go untouched in all the patches that they did. It's wicked. But what can you do, man? Can only control what you can control. Can only lab. You gotta make do. We gotta make do. I'm not lapping that. Does this shit track? Not necessarily. Said she getting hit next patch, as she should. They did say that they were gonna nerf her tracking on some of her moves, I think. And some of Dragunov's moves too, but hey, as long as Dragunov isn't the only one, you know. That's my mantra now. As long as Dragunov isn't the only one getting touched with all these nerfs, because there's plenty of other offenders. So buff Asuka. Man. If I had $1 for every time I've seen you say that. Dragoner, how dare you? How dare you say such a thing? Damn. -9. What is this? Why did I think that this move was unsafe, bro? It looks just like that one Lily move that's unsafe, you know, the Do Glide 1-2. I thought this move was like -12 or like minus, I don't know. I just thought it was unsafe. This shit is safe. This shit is very safe. Wait, let me see what it does on counter hit. Oh yeah, she eviscerates my intestines with her chainsaws on counter hit. So I just need a jab backdash. And if June can make her 4-2 safe, mine should have beat launch. Should make it -5 on block. Okay, now you're just talking. Now you're getting carried away now. You think they're gonna turn Asuka into some Thanos like being? No. What's up, Hitster? I hate when I try to sidestep or sidewalk this sometimes and it hits me. I'll be sidewalking and then I'll get hit by this shit. Like how? Linear punch. This shit is literally called linear punch, so it better not have any tracking. Okay, it doesn't look like it does, which is good. I'm just saying, you know, if it's literally called linear punch, it better be a linear punch. You never know nowadays. You never know. You know, this shit could be called linear punch. This shit might be a homing move. You know, that's the kind of questioning I have with the developers of this game at this point. The kind of distrust that I have in them. I've sidestepped this move before. Okay, I can. Yeah, I was like, I know I've sidestepped this move before, even though it looks like it's a homing move. What is this? This move is a mid-high, right? It is. I need to start ducking this shit. The same way I need to start ducking Lily's while standing 1-2, bruh. I need to start ducking Alyssa's while standing 1-2. How minus is this shit? Minus 10? I thought so. Yo, what's up, QE? So now we on this Jigaboo game. Yes, we are. Why wouldn't we be? I'm an addict. I'm an addict. So we know Raw. I'm saying. So Raw, can you check my profile for me real quick? I got you after I finish the rest of this labbing. And then I'll lab some Yoshi. Battery acid addicts. Oh, brother. It's the last time I reveal one of my deepest, darkest secrets. I'll never hear the end of it. Bruh, please. Why is my 4-1 not... I'm pressing 4 too soon, I guess. So it got the Fighting Commander controller finally. How's it treating you so far? Jesus, bro. So I need to start labbing. Shit, start right now. What are you waiting for? She just spins infinitely. Shit is so boring, I'm not gonna lie. It can be that way, but I mean, the more you do it, the more you get used to it, and the results make it worth it. Sometimes. The results make it worth it sometimes. So my cardio is licking 9-volt batteries. What the? See, that's the real battery addict right there. Hope. Yeah, I figured I couldn't interrupt this. I can't sidestep it either. I just gotta hold that. Can I power crush? I can power crush. Otherwise, I just gotta hold that. Or if they do the low, I can for sure get a down forward win in. This shit isn't even launch punishable. I thought this shit would be launch punishable. If it's basically, you know, a snake edge on after it hits. But it's only minus 12. Shocker. This is the shoe shine, yeah. This is the move that I almost always punish with while standing 1-2. This shit forces crouch, huh? It does. I gotta get better at recognizing moves that force me to crouch too, because there's a lot of times where I'm forced to crouch and I'll be trying to sidestep, and because I gotta stand up to my feet first out of crouch and then sidestep, it takes even longer to sidestep than usual. Not to mention I'm like minus fucking 5 after that, so sidestepping is basically a death sentence after being forced to crouch. High mid? What the? I mean, just hold it, I guess. Goofy two. Oh, I thought it said Goofy two shoes. Goody two shoes. What is this? Uh. Now let me go through the chainsaw moves. Pretty sure this is the high that you can duck. Oh, never mind, it's not. Okay. No sidestepping to the left. What about to the right? I don't think you can sidestep this shit to the right either. Oh, if you do, you only get hit by the first hit. You're still gonna take damage, but I mean, you get a launch opportunity, I guess. The added time she has to take out her chainsaws makes this kind of annoying. So do you have the sidestep chart of everyone? I don't have it like on hand or like saved anywhere, but I just Google it whenever I need it and like find the one that's most up to date, because some of them don't include all the DLC characters yet, and some of them needed to be revised because they say like how wrong is sidestep left or sidestep right. How wrong you gotta sidestep to whichever side his chest is facing. So he's like a unique case, so if a sidestep chart doesn't have that for him, then I know it's not updated. I don't know, I can just feel better just like trying to backdash away from this shit. So I'm a lurk for sure. Appreciate the lurk. Yeah, I don't know. Just block that move, I guess. Just eat the chip damage. Not worried about these moves. Yeah, I had a feeling this was the high. I need to get my timing better about punishing this high when I do duck it, because the active frames of the chainsaw makes it kind of hard for me to, while standing, to punish this. Yeah, I think I already went over. You can't really sidestep that shit. You just gotta hold it and punish. They don't never finish this string. They just take the plus frames from it. Wait, actually, hold on. Oh, I gotta make sure she has her chainsaws out. Silly me. So wait, that said minus 53? What move am I not launching? Wait, where did it say minus 53? When I was doing all that chainsaw stuff? That's not what I wanted. What was the other mid option that I was doing? Oh, this one. See, yeah, I thought I saw minus 53 somewhere. Shit. I couldn't imagine anything that minus. But maybe it was because she whiffed. Maybe. Yeah, maybe it was because she whiffed and it showed the frames for some reason. Because sometimes it'll do that. But I don't know. So what, I'm -5 and then 23 and then 13. So if she goes with like the double mid, I could power crush that. Can I power crush this? Is it fast enough? I mean, it didn't land though. You're telling me that Dragunov can't power crush this? Wow. I'm better off just guessing, I guess. I don't know. Wow, unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Like, what? Well, I just got a backdash away. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know, bruh. I still don't really know how to deal with the chainsaws. Some people say power crush. Some people say sidestep. I don't think there's a surefire way to deal with these chainsaws 100% of the time. So get on, they need to test these Nina optimal combos. I left my baby combos alone. How minus am I after this move again? -4. That should be hurting, bruh. That should be hurting. I feel like after any chainsaw attack lands on you too, you just gotta continue to hold that. Like there's no backsway that I could do. No escape. And then she has... Does this shit home? Shit forces crouch, right? I'm +3 after that. But Alyssa can like sidestep. She has this like rocket boost sidestep, right? What move was I just looking at? This one? This one? Wrong input. Damn it. Okay, I got it. I think. I just gotta remember all this shit in my head and then try to recreate the goddamn situation. It's kind of a pain. Um, damn, wrong input again. It's back to one. There we go. That's what I wanted. I don't know. I feel like I did it too slow because I feel like usually when I do a while standing three after and unless it does this shit, um, I don't float her. Let me try doing it a little bit faster if I can. Um, maybe I'm just slow. Maybe I'm just slow. Because I feel like an Alyssa has definitely gotten away with like doing that move and then doing the sidestep into the other chainsaw move. Or maybe I'm thinking of some other setup. Some other chainsaw setup. Said Lab and Lily on her back turn, you can step her or you can keep her from turning around if back two and while running two. Wait, hold on. Lab and Lily on her back turn, you can, excuse me, keep her from turning around if back two or while running two. With back two or while running two. While running two or while standing two. Seems to work even on press. Lets you get a free launch combo. So, oh, if you back two into while rising two. Shit, that's if she doesn't power crush you though. She might power crush you. She might do back turn 1-4. Is this if just she's just like in back turn in front of your face? I think you could also back two into a grab. I feel like I've done that to a Yoshi before. I've done that to a Yoshi actually. Yeah, I remember that. I was fighting this Yoshi online one time. I hit him with a back two while his back was turned, and then I jumped into a back grab. That shit was kind of fire. I was like, oh shit, I might gotta save this. I didn't know you could do that. This shit low crushes, doesn't it? Yeah. Can't even feel safe against her chainsaws when she's in back turn, man. Pretty sure this is just her revving her chainsaws, yeah. I hate when that shit dodges my down two, bro. I be trying to down two her and then she fucking does this. I guess I could do back 4-3 as a way to try to stop that. But I think back three is the safest bet. That doesn't feel like I'm +8 after that, man, because of all that pushback. I gotta get at least a quarter circle forward 2 out of this, right? No? That shit is minus 27. I can't get a quarter circle forward 2 out of it? Oh, I can. I just gotta be quicker. Oh yeah, this is the unblockable. This shit is minus 11. This shit is active forever. Oh my god, the active frames. You gotta wait like 2 goddamn hours for her to finish this chainsaw attack. She just tested the back 2 on Lily's Power Crush. Stops Lily's Power Crush on good timing. Okay. What about if Lily does back turn 3, 4? What's up, Ruchi? Because I feel like Lily has an option that'll beat pretty much. I feel like she has an option to beat like most things people try to do. Said your back said Rai should teach me drag. Shit, I could now that online practice is available, but I'll have to do that another time. I said in online practice, yeah. I said what up, Romington? What's up, Richington? The third. Damn, all these Discord notifications. Is it raw teacher now? I wouldn't say all that. Say what I should use against them. Yeah, I can like show you how to like counter certain moves that you're having trouble with. I didn't even know that move existed. I never seen Melissa use it. Goddamn, why she have so many moves? I thought I was close to the end of this shit. shit does chip damage? Oh my god, that's a lot of chip damage. Why did that shit track me? That shit sends me to Mars. How far that kick hits me. How far I roll across the screen after getting hit by that shit. That shit's only -9. I thought this shit was punishable. Ouch. Okay, I think that's pretty much everything. There's not really many strings against Alyssa. I don't know. I feel like there's not many strings against Alyssa you can sidestep. You just have to hold most of her strings and sidestep her while running moves. Sidestep any move that she covers a lot of distance that when she uses, like, you know, the meteor kick, linear punch, linear this and that. There's like one string you can sidestep to the right though, that fucking, what was it, like forward 2-1. But I mean, risky proposition, right? And then I learned some shit was punishable that didn't seem punishable. Some shit that seemed punishable wasn't punishable. I don't know how well I'll retain that information though. Yo, what's up, fishes? Alright. I gotta honor this redeemed. I got redeemed like ages ago. Lab Yoshi. But Yoshi got a million fucking moves. We might be here for some time. Even more moves than Alyssa. Let's look at his entire moves list. $118 moves. But a lot of these are throws actually, so maybe not as... Oh, I'm looking at Dragunov's moves list. I'm an idiot. Oh my god. I was like, no way he only has this many moves, right? I was like, maybe this nigga almost has 200 moves. Almost 200 moves in his moves list, bro. Almost 200. Jeez Louise. I never dug that string, first of all. Oh, it does the same amount of damage whether I do a 1 jab or a 2 jab on that float. I don't even want to try to step it because it seems like it's homing and I'd be right. Say, can you float it if you don't duck? I'm not sure, because I think, yeah, you would just have to be out of range for him. He would just have to throw that shit out from like Timbuktu, and you would just have to jab him out of the air. So how's the labs? Not too bad. I just felt like there's no like surefire way to like completely cripple Alyssa. She's just very solid all around. Sidestep her while running moves and pray against her chainsaw moves. Hope that you have enough time to power crush in between them if you do, and that they're not throwing the lows and whatnot. But you just got to be on point. I don't know. Doesn't really have any glaring weaknesses in her game. So okay, oh my god, he also has the one if you don't duck and he goes into the grab or homing. So Rod, at least change the time on the stage. You're right. I forgot I could do that. This shit minus 12, and it tracks so well. Oh, you sidestep it to the right though. This didn't even look like you could sidestep it to the right. I won't lie. It really felt like a pseudo homing move. Why can't I sidestep this twice in a row though? So walking on this game sucks, you not lying. What's up, dudes? So I hate it so much, even as a 1+2 grab feels so quick. It do. Stepping is the only thing you can do without getting caught mostly, yeah. I feel like you gotta be at like a distance to like sidewalk somebody. You can't like sidewalk somebody like straight in their face. But I mean, you can if you're just on point, I guess. Because I would like to do this back shot combo, but I don't always get to sidewalk around somebody. Unless they're just like in the middle of a super linear string. I never duck this shit either. And this shit is minus 13, bro. I never punish it either. I never duck this, and I never punish it. But then again, the pushback, I can't really punish it with the pushback that it has. No wonder I wasn't punishing it. This shit has so much pushback, I can't punish it even though it's minus 13. Yeah, bro, that's kind of fucked. I can't punish this shit even though it's minus 13. I feel it feels unjust. So ducking that is pretty easy. True. So we'll duck it. Yeah. Sit down 2 doesn't hit. I mean, it will, but I mean, what if he hop kicks after that? Boom, I'm destroyed because it's not a true punish. So we'll off to re-up on weed. The devil's lettuce. I love that for you. It's a mood. I be ducking this move though. For some reason, I was never really ducking this heat engager, but wait. This is just the forward 1+2 input? Oh, never mind. I'm thinking of the wrong one. I never ducked this shit, but I'll duck the fucking... this heat engager. I wonder though, hold on. That begs the question because some people get more tracking on their moves while they're in heat. I gotta see if this move right here gets more tracking while he's in heat. Okay, his shit doesn't. But I know like with Demon Paw with Kazuya, bro, that shit gets way more tracking when he's in heat, so sidestepping it is pretty much a death sentence. So also baiting flash and launching it is so satisfying. We just don't have enough time to download habits sometimes. Exactly. Whenever I bait out the flash, I just be sometimes I just don't even know what to do. I feel like I can do anything. I could launch them, I could grab them, I could just snake edge them. But it's funny as hell watching them flash and then whiff, and it's like, oh yeah, you're in trouble now. So I found a new favorite way to lab. Everyone I've been fighting recently, we've been in online practice. I still haven't got to try the online practice with anybody yet. I will eventually, but you know, that's one of the features I was most excited about them adding, and I still haven't used it yet. I wonder. I was like, can I parry this kick? Yo, what's up, Breeze? I cannot parry this shit. I cannot sidestep it to the left. Can I sidestep it to the right? I can, oh my god. Interesting. So is that kick airborne? I think so. So you want to test something for me, Ra? Sure. Why not? Yo, what's up, Heavenly? Said swap to Asuka and do that exact same move Yoshi doing, and on impact press the back 2-3. I got you. Yo, Sabaki loving ass. This was the right move, right? I hadn't switched it, yeah. To fucking Asuka players, man. Swear. You said back 2-3, right? Yeah, I don't think it's working. That's the kick Sabaki? To nerf Asuka. So yeah, that's the kick Sabaki, I see. So I'll be punch parrying the punch parriers. I be feeling the same way sometimes. People will try to parry me. I'll be like, okay, I can parry too, and then we just go back and forth trying to parry each other. Let me see which way I can sidestep his heat smash, bro, because I never sidestep Yoshi's heat smash. It damn near feels homing. So Asuka and June are lame. Whoa now, not too much on Mother June. We love June. Asuka, she's cool, but she's not June though. Okay, so I just sidestep it to the right and then I chase his ass down. Say Raw, you main June? Nah, but I play a little bit of June. I dabble in some June. See all this bitch pushing 50. You wouldn't be able to tell that from looking at her though. You wouldn't be like look at her and be like, this is a 50-year-old woman. She ages like wine. Mother June. I mean, she is a mother. I mean, is she not a mother? Jin is her son. She's a mother. Mama Kazama. Asuka is just an abomination. Said, fuck June. Whoa now. Don't get the she treatment where I timed him out and then I left him in purgatory because I forgot about him. Because he kept saying fuck Lydia over and over again. Not too much on you. That's what I'm saying. What are they talking about, Sai? I forgot to confirm a lot of these redemptions. God damn, I'm so behind. Said mods. Said fuck Zaf. Fuck Ling. Whoa. Why don't you delete the fuck Zaf message too while you're at it queuing? You can't play drag nowadays, Yana. Don't act like you wasn't playing drag with us too. You called yourself a drag main many times. I remember. Samara's trying to silence me. So Arslan gonna get Lily nerfed single-handedly? I doubt it. Good shit, dudes. So I still have a pocket drag? Exactly. So what do you mean you play drag? You play drag with us. Just wait till I tell the world. I play drag for easy prowess. This man said, I'm an Alyssa player. You think you're an Alyssa player too, Breach? That's the same thing Relax be saying, even though he does not play that woman. So, see, now I'm gonna rank up my drag today. I can't sidestep this, can I? No. Now y'all saying bluff Alyssa. Y'all just saying anything. Don't make me start deleting messages myself while I'm in the middle of my labbing now. Wait, how minus am I? Oh, I'm minus 15 when that hits. Does he have a mid extension of this? Nah, he just has highs after that. Say less. Said buff Leroy. This guy. How minus is this? Minus 12. I already looked at that move anyways. So I'm about to take Leroy and ranked. I miss back twing niggas. Shit, go ahead. They probably won't know the matchup. Minus 14, and I've been doing, you know, this as my punish. To buff Reina, I don't want anything particular, just fix her shitty power crush. You talking about her like 1+2? Actually, I don't know the notation, but like which power crush? So yeah, back 1+2 is ass. It literally doesn't work. I won't lie, I don't be getting hit by her that power crush a lot. She teleports behind her opponent. Man. I remember for the longest time, June's second hit of her heat smash would whiff even if you landed the first hit in certain scenarios. And like sometimes like you use Zafina's heat smash and it would like switch positions with your opponent too. There's been some nasty bugs in this game. I've encountered some of the nastiest bugs in this game, I won't lie. So I need a panic button people press so much. On what character, Yana? What character you need a panic button on? Because I'm going to say Asuka is like the queen of panic buttons now. Shit, Lydia needs a panic button. The closest thing Lydia has to a panic button is her power crush, bro. She has no panic buttons. So you have 6... I swear, Lydia just gotta have that power crush and that's it. It doesn't have a panic button at all. Oh God, no back sway, no like high crushing launch, no snake edge. Like I mean, a snake edge isn't really a panic button, but I mean it can still be used as a panic button because it's a high crushing low launcher. What is this? Did I already? Oh yeah. Wait, whoa. -13. This shit tracks very heavily to the left. Oh, he's airborne while he's doing this shit. Let me try this. I hate how that doesn't work. It's not fast enough. Did Leroy be getting hate for no reason? Does he really? Because I mean, that nigga damn near parries everything. So I can understand where the hate is coming from. People that don't like getting their attacks parried 24/7. That's why a lot of people hate Asuka too. So I've been blessed every single patch. I need them to continue. They're getting closer, not just there yet. Said try that one move, Raw, that makes them bounce. It might work. That one move that makes them bounce. Are you talking about 1-3-2? Yeah, it does work. I was just seeing, I was looking at the true punishes because I know that's not necessarily a true punish. He's in back turn, which I mean, he's vulnerable, but I don't know, he might flash or something, or I don't know. Just because I didn't see the letters light up, I was like, let me look at some options that are like 100% guaranteed. To tell him don't press. I've never seen this string. This is damn near a 10-hit combo, is it not? This is damn near a 10-hit combo with that fucking unblockable at the end. But I feel like most Yoshis just like stop after this. Wait, no, this is a different string. I'm thinking of a different string. So I'm just waiting on my DLC character to come out, bro. Keep waiting, you gonna be waiting forever. For Fakumram, that is. Maybe Katarina, maybe they'll find it in their hearts to bring Katarina back. Sirad, don't think you know that, but main man says Heihachi is mid. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even follow main man. I've never even watched a stream or a YouTube video about him. I'm not saying that I don't really care what he says, but I mean, I don't hate him. I don't have any problem with him. I don't have any quarrel with him. It's just I don't pay attention to Buddy at all. So I need Julia and some old T7 stuff. I would love Julia. Say Heihachi is mid. Honestly, think Heihachi is, he's I haven't labbed him, so I can't really say I know what he be doing, but I just know when he goes into that god mode shit, when he activates that shit, I still don't know the actual name for it, his install, but when he activates that shit, that boy becomes a real fucking demon, bro. This is hard to stop him. He gets that combo, like when you see your health bar turning blue as he's comboing you into oblivion. It's very humbling knowing that you can't use the heat engager to recover all that health that you lost. You just gotta hold it. You just gotta deal with having no white health. Don't get launched, don't get hell swept, don't let that nigga touch you once. If he gets you at the wall, he's gonna 1-1-2 you and then he's gonna obliterate you. GG's. But I mean, that's only when he has his install activated. When he doesn't have his install activated, I feel like he's manageable so far. So mind you, I haven't struggled against a single Heihachi. I just do BS before they get the chance. Yeah, I haven't particularly struggled with any Heihachi either. I mean, I've struggled with some really good Heihachis, but that's because, they're doing his optimal combos, and then I get comboed 2 or 3 times off of hell sweeps and I'm dead. To everybody in heat is a problem, though. No, I'm not just talking about when he's in heat, Breach. I'm talking about when he has his install activated. Like, when he's activated heat 3 rounds, he gets that install to where any combo that he does, it takes off your white health, it leaves you no recoverable health. And then he gets access to a bunch of other shit that's really, really strong that he wouldn't have just by being in heat. So, well, I've only fought him on Nina. Might be different on Oscar, yeah. So if I lose to a hey, I just gotta outplay. He ain't broke. He mid. Yeah, I still feel like before I can say what I think he is, because I mean, if I had to say where I think he is, I would think he's like upper mid tier, not top tier, but like upper mid tier. In the right hands, of course. In the right hands. So maybe just like mid tier. But in the right hands, upper mid tier. I don't know. I still gotta feel like I gotta lab him and figure out what exactly is how minus before I can like come to a real conclusion. Then he can launch -12 and -13. There's no more recoverable health, and there's a damage increase. That damage increase, yes. Yeah, that shit is nasty. And like most Heihachis aren't launching me off of like -12 and -13 though, so I guess that's why, he doesn't seem all that busted. But if I ran into more Heihachis that did that, I would think he's, the worst nigga to ever bring back to Tekken 8. Say, hey, it's so cheap, forward 4 in the stance. Yeah, nah. I be thinking he's upper mid tier, man. He's upper mid tier. Not necessarily top tier because he can only do that, activate that shit for 1 round. Right? He can only do that for 1 round. Or 1 game. 1 time a set. I mean, not 1 time a set, but 1 time per game. Tigger, y'all, you're getting on my nerves. Hey man, everybody has their opinion now. We can agree to disagree. Once per game, yeah. Have to use heat 3 times to get it. To bring back Katarina, Netta came out and said you must be out of your fucking mind. What's up, Netta? You don't fuck with Katarina? I'm not gonna lie, Katarina used to whip my ass in T7 too, but I mean I don't mind her. I think she's decent character design wise and move set wise, so I don't have any complaints about her coming back. If you're caught crouching with 4-4, then he gets a guaranteed 13 frame. Shit, just don't get caught crouching. Nah. Yeah, nah. That shit is kind of busted. That shit is, because I've seen some videos on Twitter of like the combos that he can get off of, you know, somebody who does something that's -12 or -13. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of. Is there any other character that can do it like him? I don't think so. This bitch did nothing but kick and had the blandest character design I've seen in and out of Tekken. Damn, Hope, defend her. It's a hater. So I should have played Heihachi Day 1 when no one knew the matchup. Nah, them niggas, whenever a new character drops, everybody's gonna try to get him for early access. Everybody with the season pass is gonna have him early access. They're gonna lab the shit out of him, and then they're gonna take him to God of Destruction like hour 1 of him being released. So they're gonna know enough. But I mean, like most other people who aren't like that, like active or, you know, crazy, aren't gonna know how to stop him. So I would love Cooney back. Boo, keep Cooney. We don't like Cooney around these parts. This is such an odd move. This shit doesn't even do any damage, bro. This shit doesn't even do any damage. What's the point of doing this? Oh, it does. Okay. It only does. Wait. It leaves me extremely minus. But it doesn't do any damage. Yoshi seems respectable. I might play him. What about Yoshi screams respectable to you? That's what I want to know. Because you might need a therapist, twin. What is respectable about this freak of a character? So hopefully Yoshi gets nerfed. Honestly, I mean, I think the nerf that they did recently with nerfing the spin is good. Other than that, I don't really have any more complaints I can think about from Yoshi. Besides how annoying it was to deal with the spin. And how little damage it did to him. He could pretty much do it whenever he wanted to. Not have to face any consequences for his actions. Said, did his hop kick get fixed? I'm not sure. Fixed how so? Because it beats moves it isn't supposed to? Oh. Yeah, I would hope that they fix that, bro. I hate his hop kick. It's kind of toxic. Oh, this is a high. Oh, he has an extension to that. I mean, I knew that, but it it just doesn't flow together like it's a whole string, you know? Especially when you can do that to interrupt it. Said Leia's a waste of space. We don't fuck with Leia either. That unorthodox ass nigga. I can never tell what he's doing. He's even worse with Yoshi with being more. He's even more unorthodox than Yoshi, bruh. I feel like if I tried to lab all of Leia's moves, I would be in the lab for like 2 hours plus, and even if I wasn't streaming and stopping, you know, I would be in the lab for like 2 hours plus if I went through his entire moves list. That man is one puzzle I might never figure out. So I need fucking his stage. We get it, Hope. We get it. We get it. We get it. Is mid, high, mid? Wait, what is this move called? Suka Atemi, slap you crazy. I like it how it has a fancy sounding name and then the second part is called slap you crazy. So what's the name? Suka Atemi, slap you crazy. I don't have enough frames to do that. So what is he slapping? You. He's slapping you, Hope. You. I'm guessing Tekken 5 backdash was OP. I wouldn't know. I didn't get to play it. Basic uppercut. Isn't this safe? It is. So, Raw, you finna be in the lab for a minute with Yoshi? On God, I am. All these goddamn moves. So, yeah, Zafina, Kuni had the Tekken 5 backdash. In Tekken 7, right? Yeah, I'm saying in Tekken 7, as if they brought Kuni to Tekken 8. Yeah, obviously in Tekken 7. But I didn't, I never touched Zafina in Tekken 7 either, or Kuni. But yeah, they were probably annoying to fight because their backdashes. I know Kuni was annoying to fight. I didn't really fight many Zafinas back when I played Tekken 7. So they could just backdash and launch you. Sounds toxic. Now this shit right here is launch. Cool concept, annoying character. So Yoshi was so much better when he was an oddball character, making him easier to play and strong as hell really takes away from his character. I never realized they like dumbed him down. Excuse me. I never realized they dumbed him down like they did with like I guess some other characters like Jin and like made them less execution heavy, I guess. I didn't like fighting Yoshi in T7 just because it's not because I was getting flashed. It was just because I don't know. I can't remember why I didn't like. I probably for the same reason I hated fighting Lei because he was just another unorthodox ass character where it's like I never know what move I'm gonna see from him next. In his combos and stuff, he just didn't appeal to me overall just as a character. It's like, oh, Yoshi again, Lei, you know, this person, that person. So his Flash in Tekken 7 was better. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. Tekken 7 was a blur to me, bro. Tekken 7 up until like right before Tekken 8 was about to drop, Tekken 7 how I experienced that game is a blur to me. I just know I was in quick matches and player matches 90% of the time. 99% of the time I was in player matches or quick matches just beating up on people and getting my ass beat up on in death matches sometimes. Sometimes I would rematch somebody until I won. I mean, I would keep rematching them after I won, but you know, sometimes people wouldn't be down to play like 20 matches in a row against the same person, or I would, you know, be like, okay, I'm finally ready to fight somebody else. I prove I could like keep up with them. So not the voice crack, my voice crack, or was I yawning? I think I was just yawning, and then I finally got my what's it called, yawn out. So I remember when Raw had the voice crack in his stream, bruh, Platty clipped that shit. So I thought you were crying for a second. No, I was mid yawn. So I want that deathmatch thing to come back. I feel like it should be. I mean, I feel like it could be an optional feature that they could add. I mean, would it be so wrong for them to add optional? You know, if you want to turn it on for quick matches. I don't know about doing it for ranked matches though, because people would just. There would be some hard-headed players that just couldn't keep up with like one player, right? And they would be able to farm so many points off of that one player just because they're too stubborn to like move on to the next match. So that would inflate the rank system even more if people are just farming points off of one person who just can't adapt, right? And people would just be, you know, stacking up rank points off of one person and be like, well, you earned that all those rank points off of one person. Like, I don't know. I just don't think it would be representative. I mean, a lot of people, you know, there's always going to be people that may not necessarily deserve their ranks, but like, that would make it like, even you know, add another layer of how people are undeserving of their ranks. But I mean, I think it would be a nice optional feature for quick matches. So now infinite rematches actually help with the matchup. I mean, yeah, they do, but I mean, you can do that with a friend or somebody in a lounge or in a lobby. You can arrange a lobby and do infinite, you know, matches. I mean, it helps with the matchup, but I mean, you're putting your rank points on the line, and people just, you know, farm so many rank points. Maybe if they did like diminishing returns, right? Maybe if like they did infinite rematches, but they made it so that the more times you beat the same person in an infinite rematch setting, the less points you would get off of them. That would make sense. But if you're getting 800 points every time you beat somebody who's not really adapting, it's kind of like, It's kind of like boosting in a sense. It's about for what reason does quick match only allow us to have a best of three? That shit makes no sense. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Said in Street Fighter 6 after ranked you can switch to casual with them and keep going. That's a good feature. Also, what's up, Gizmo? Oh, this is unblockable. Damn, that shit is an instant kill. If you allow him to charge it all the way, of course. Who's doing that? They said if a person plugs on you, their ghost is gonna take over. Yeah, I heard that too. You still be able to get the points. And ghosts are easy as fuck to beat. Can't tell you how many times I just spammed something against a ghost and then won. Appreciate the follow, Gizmo. What's up? Is this mid high? This shit is gonna be helpful because I'm tired of people plugging. Yeah, people are finally gonna be able to, you know, get some points. I mean, I guess if they're not really gonna punish the pluggers as much as, you know, they made it seem like they were, at least, you know, they can give you the points. I'm glad they already made it so that it doesn't end your win streak if you're on a win streak. Like, that shit, y'all remember when plugging actually used to end your win streak? That shit was so lame. That shit was so lame. To ghosts are pretty much a guaranteed win too. On God, amount of times I fought top players ghosts and I down forward one them to death. Exactly. I remember when I was playing Tekken the demo, when I was playing the Tekken 8 demo, all I would do is spam like Kazuya's up forward 4 hill sweeps against these ghosts, and I would win. Up forward 4 hill sweep, hill sweep, hill sweep, win. So this is the mid option if he doesn't go high for that last hit. I can't sidestep this to the right though. See who trying to run the death row set first to 1,000,000. Should probably Yana, she be suggesting first to 1,000s. So I be getting cooked by my ghost. Damn. I don't know what to tell you, Hope. There's another mid option? Why does he have like so many mid options from this string? It's a first to 1,000,000 winner gets a bacon, egg, and cheese. You know, that's the first time I've seen somebody shorten bacon, egg, and cheese with that abbreviation. But I just knew off the top of my head that you were talking about a bacon, egg, and cheese. That actually sounds good as fuck right now. I still haven't eaten today. So remember there was a rumor that Arslan Ash was playing the cracked beta? I never heard about that. So I haven't had one in months. Shit, me either. Now that I think about it. So I play the crack bait at home, he'll suffer and see the miserable hoes. Yoshi funny as hell for having moves like this where he just, nukes his own health bar. I knew this shit was minus 13, but I almost never block the first low, so I get hit by the mid. I didn't know it only left me 0 after it hits, though. I didn't know it returned to neutral after it hit. Can I low parry this? I can't low parry it because he's using his sword. Oh, never mind, I'm tripping. I can. So I remember people shouting support the developers as if you could even play online. It was literally just practice mode. Yeah, that's I don't know. People will find any reason to be outraged. People will turn the most minute trivial things into a big whole thing. Blow the tiniest, most minute things out of proportion. Trying to tell you toasted maple bread peanut butter banana sandwich, bro. I don't I don't even like peanut butter like that, bruh. And when it comes to bananas, I would rather eat bananas on their own. I used to like bananas in most other things, but like when I'm eating like some ice cream or some, I don't know, something, and then there's like chunks of bananas in it, it's like I'd rather just eat the banana by itself. Now the banana is just ruining the stock of this meal. So peanut butter, it just doesn't sound appetizing to me, bro. What's up, Saint? So I eat bananas every day here. I'm a silverback. Yo, heavy fisted ass. So I know Monkey Man. Said try peanut butter banana on a sandwich. Not you too, Saint. Said it's good, trust, but I don't even like the concept of a peanut butter sandwich. So why are you suggesting not just the peanut butter sandwich, but like peanut butter and banana, like two things that I could never imagine going together either. Damn it. Damn it. This shit can actually be launch punishable. How do Yoshis make it so that it's only 12 frame punishable? Has this shit always been launch punishable when a Yoshi just stops it? I could have swore this shit was only like minus 12 or minus 14 or something. Hold on. Oh, that's why. Wait, what? So can you parry that shit if you instant down forward after a hit? Nah, you can't. It jails. So like, even if you block this first hit, you're not gonna low period. I guess this is why I only use a 12 frame Punisher against it, because they like to do a while standing 4 after it. So you can't launch them if they do a while standing 4 after it. Said peanut butter be nutty, it'd be so good. Bruh, that's the worst part. I don't like nuts. I hate nuts in my mouth. Y'all might like nuts in your mouth. I don't like nuts in my mouth. So you can also take hot chocolate powder and mix it with crushed up banana, and I swear it's good as fuck. Hot chocolate powder and mixed it with crushed up banana. That sounds interesting. That sounds very interesting. I would have never considered doing anything like that. Banana and Nutella. I don't know about that one. So I like nuts in my mouth. What's up, T? What an interesting time to enter. Interesting message to enter with. Say cashew butter is better. Cashew butter. Cashews. I don't know. Cashew butter might sound better than peanut butter. So I've been here. Oh, you was just lurking. I see. Lurking in the shadows. So real niggas eat oxygen sandwiches. Your ass be gassy, huh? Because you know when you swallow up a bunch of air, that's what makes you gassy sometimes. That's what keeps you burping and farting. But mostly burping. So I'll catch you outside. How about that? Whatever happened to her? She used to make music, didn't she? Danielle Bergoli. Bergoli? So Daniel Broccoli said you bought her OnlyFans. No, Saints. No, I did not. Also, I have a question for you, Saint, just out of curiosity. So you meant Deep Throat. Actually, I have a question for both y'all. Since you're here too, Ace. Just a curious question. How old are y'all? Saint and Ace, how old are y'all? Cause I know the general age of most of the people in my chat, but I'm always like shocked to figure out how old some of these people are. So real niggas eat tomato paste sandwiches? Yeah, no, you're just talking. So I'm 12. I know that's not true because yo, swole ass be driving yourself to the gym every day. So I'm innocent. I didn't ask if you was innocent, twin. I asked for an age. Now, you don't have to answer the question, but I'm just curious. Okay, you don't owe me an answer. You don't even counter hit him if you catch him in the middle of this. This is not a counter hit. So I'm at an innocent age in life. Why does that high crush, bro? So I'm 20. We know how old you are, Ho. Well, I know how old you are. Just shut your whole ass up, AJ. So I know Rod's 25. This is true. So I'm scared to turn 21, not gonna lie. Why? You can finally drink legally if that's something you want to indulge in. So niggas finna force me to drink. Said, damn, am I the oldest here? Maybe here currently right now. Wait, how old are you, T? If you don't mind me asking. Cause I know I have like a couple of older people who'd be in chat from here from time to time. 27. I feel like I've definitely. You might be the oldest here right now, but I know some people older than 27. So I'm 25 next year. And the year after that, I'll be 25. You just stop aging permanently. You must have drank from the fountain of youth. Yeah, Relaxed is the youngest. Maybe the youngest here right now at this point in time, Huey, but I think Relaxed might be the youngest. It's a goddamn real like raising. Well, now, Ace, you talking to another 25-year-old here. We both young and hip now. So how old is Relax? I'm pretty sure he was 16. I mean, he said he was a junior in high school. I remember you asking him that, Q. He said he was a junior or a senior. Wait, you said you were a senior. He said he was a junior, I think. This man said, damn, Unc. So now I see your name, OG. So now he was 16. Well, I remember at one point, I don't know if he's gotten older since then, but I remember him saying he was 16 at some point. This shit is launch. Yeah, anytime I see that long ass streak. I don't mind being older, man. This shit lit. Yeah, it's not too bad when you're not spending all your time adulting, paying bills and fucking fixing your car whenever the check engine light comes on, or having to jump start your car whenever the battery is bad. So man, seeing these ages, I'm about to lie about my. How old are you, Jamaican? Fuck it, just answer if you're older than T or not. That'll tell me. So I'm older than T. Yeah, I thought so. See, I was like, yeah, I'm like T's not the oldest in here. Got a few glider brethren in the house. To not lying about ages, especially not in the Tekken community. Said no lying about ages, especially not in the Tekken community. Yeah, these FGC people, not just FGC, but the Tekken community. There's some oddballs out there, man. There's some oddballs out there. I'll just leave it at that. So my birth certificate says I'm 28 next month, but I'm still 25. Lying ass sheet of paper. You gonna believe me or this lying ass birth certificate type shit? It's autocorrect with my ass. Hell yeah, it is. I be trying to sidestep this move, and I swear I be. Nah, I just be getting caught trying to approach whenever a Yoshi uses that move. When he's in heat, though, because that shit has a lot of range. Look at how much range this shit has. Look at how much range that shit has, bro. Is that not kind of ridiculous? I'm all the way over here and I'm still eating chip damage. 15 points of chip damage, mind you. 15 points of chip damage at this range. I mean, I know it uses up heat for him to use that, but I'm like, damn. Wait, actually, let me see if I can sidestep that while he's in heat. Angel wall splat, yeah, like this is some shenanigans, no? Yo. At least it's not too hard to sidestep, right? But I mean, if you sidestep it from this distance, what are you gonna do? Oh, never mind. I can do forward 1+2. You learn something new every day. Said the sound Hope makes when he hasn't eaten in 0.2 seconds. But he might high crush it, bro. He might still be crouching. He might still be if I'm not fast enough, I guess. No, if I'm too fast, he's still gonna be crouching, bro. That's not trustworthy. Yelling these say hey you can you snake edge it? Let me see, man, just for you. Oh my god, why can't I sidestep this shit anymore? There we go. Oh my god, you can, and it's a punish. It's a legitimate punish to snake edge this nigga after sidestepping this. But I mean, he is like minus like so much. That shit is such a slow ass attack. It's a perfect. That's all I need. Shit, just make sure you close enough. I don't know why I keep trying to sidestep this to the left. I just had to see if it was possible. So play Brian. I bet you won't go snake edge for snake edge. So can you down forward to him when you sidestep or sneak to? I'm pretty sure you would probably be able to do both. Let me see. So on food, Robbie spring kicking out of everything. Not everything, okay. But I mean, sometimes I be feeling like I can get it off. You just gotta make sure you're close enough for the down forward too, which I mean, you got a decent amount of range to down forward to him at. Oh my god. It's hard to sidestep and fucking yeah, you can sidestep and down forward too. You can even down forward too if he manages to whiff this, but you gotta do like a deep sneak. So what about back 3+4? Are you trying to inertia kick him after this? Crazy man. Bro, this distance. Stop hitting me, bro. There's no way. The amount of distance this shit covers, bro. You can. I was like, low-key, he's so minus, I wonder if I can get an unblockable with him after this. After he whiffs. Could you imagine if that was a proper punish? So I want to learn him now just to keep using that sword and saying, yo. I'm pretty sure this is the unblockable, yeah. Why is that shit tracked to his right side? I mean, respectfully, you should just not, you know, you should just launch him or some shit. Yo, what's up, Ridge? I'm labbing your character, as you can see. It wasn't in my plans though to lab Yoshi today, but I mean Trizzy redeemed the lab Yoshi, so I was like, fuck it. After I finish labbing Alyssa, I'll lab some Yoshi. I never see that one come out. Probably because it's a high, so I respect it. I wonder, does this do anything on counter hit? So I'm learning Lee now. Okay, Lee player. Shit, good luck. I know he's execution heavy. I remember trying to learn him for a little bit. Said the reaction when I wake up 4-2 is always priceless. You be you be doing this sneak. You be just be waking up into a up 4-2, and that should be working. Said Lee, why we stealing my characters? Yana, you don't own all these characters. The fuck? I can't even remember the last time I've seen you play Lee. I haven't seen you play Lee in like months. But I mean, I know I'm not always, you know, like only you know how much you play a character because it's not like you're streaming every time you play Lee or, you know. But I'm just saying, you know, if you played Lee, if you call him your character. It has been months? Okay. Says she a Nina main. Fake Lee player. Light her ass up, y'all. So yeah, yes, and be catching because they be trying to low check me on the ground. Man, I was always trying to think of a case where I could use up forward too, but because it's so slow, I can't just throw it out. Like, even when an opponent is minus or something, even when I expect my opponent to throw a low, like, I don't know, it just takes me so long to get up into the air to where I can crush those lows or crush whatever they're trying to throw out. And more often than not, they just end up blocking it. Said Hope knows. Said now we have Lee mains. Shit, what's his name? Relaxed is a Lee main, Huey. I mean, he's the main Lee main that I know. But also, Ace, I guess, is technically a Lee main since that's who he started off Tekken with, but he plays a lot of Leo now. So I actually only like Lee because he's handsome and no other reason. I love his combos too. Lee got some sauce to him, I won't lie. Also, it's hilarious when he's like, marvelous. I like his voice lines. So where the Steve mains? Shit, maybe if Code Red shows up. I just don't know why the last hit of this combo isn't landing. Hold on. Why isn't the last hit of this string landing? Oh. It's like, if you delay for the blue sparks, the last hit of this shit doesn't land. Or am I just ass? Is this shit? Nah, I gotta land this shit with the blue sparks or else it's gonna, you know, I gotta figure out this. If I just can't land the 3-1-2. Bro, it's like every time I get the blue sparks, I just can't get the last hit of that 3-1-4. I hate combos with inconsistencies like that, man. I need my combos consistent. I don't just need them dropping randomly on me out of nowhere. Well, I actually landed in that time. Okay, I'm done enough of that. Let me see what I missed. Say, I'm not even gonna read that message. Yo. The day I see a drag main land a up forward, up forward, up forward, up forward, up forward, forward, is the day I play Nina. So y'all play Anna? Nah. His combo's easy, not gonna lie. Whose combo's easy? So now this is my first Tekken, so I only play people the current cast. Yeah, the only DLC characters I ever ended up buying was Lydia, Julia, and Marduk from Tekken 7. And I've been making sure, that I at least try those characters that I bought because I didn't want to just waste money. I was like, okay, if I'm buying this character, I'm going to invest hours into them to learn them. And so I did. But I didn't learn some characters as to be as comfortable fighting with them and, cooking with them as often as I do with others, like Josie and Kazumi. To go into down forward 1-4, sidestep, heat, then try 3-1-4. Oh, like sidestep cancel. Oh shit. Oh yeah, that'll get him to the wall if I heat burst in the midst of that combo. Yes, sir. That's a good way to get him to the wall. I just suck at sidestep canceling for that heat burst. I don't know why, but like it's just inconsistent for me. I mean, it's easy to fuck up in like the heat of a match, so it's like I try not to even take that risk sometimes. But even then, like sometimes the 3-1 cancel into the fucking the full crouch down forward 1-4 cancel into 3-1. The full crouch down forward 1-4 cancel into sneak 3-1. I mean into 3-1. That shit will drop on me often, and I'll still try it just because I need the wall carry. It's like some risks I'm willing to take, and then there's other risks that I'm not as willing to take, and that's a risk that I'm willing to take. It's like if I can get my opponent to the wall, I'll go for the sneak cancel. If I can't get him to the wall, fuck the sneak cancel. Or if I just feel like I've been dropping my combos too much, it's like fuck the sneak cancel. I'll just do the basic version of the combo. So I think I really need Julia. I think that's who I'm supposed to main. Shit, if you feel, I hope you feel that I hope that's a real gut feeling. Because it's always satisfying to find, the character that you click with the most and be like, yeah, this is definitively my main. I was lucky enough to have that be the first character that I ever learned. I was like, yeah, definitively Dragunov is my main. Like, there's no character I enjoy playing more than him. And I've learned a bunch of other characters. I put a lot of hours into some of these other characters, but none as much as Dragunov because that's who I started off with. And even these other characters that I enjoy playing a lot, I still couldn't see playing them more than Dragunov. So we don't need more Magic Forward back. That toxic ass button. Yeah, we don't. We really don't. So bro, I broke the forward input on my controller again, spamming running 2. Yo, heavy finger having ass. What controller do you use, by the way, Breach? It's a lot, and I mean, a lot of people think Bob is next. I hope not. I think it's gonna be a female character, guys. The last one. It was Eddie, Lydia, Heihachi. It could be a female character if they want to continue the trend of male, female, male, female. So I use the paddles on my Xbox Elite controller to sidestep. See, I don't even have that luxury. Damn, got an Elite controller. I respect that. Damn, I missed a lot of messages. What's up again, Trina? Oh, you just woke up from a nap. Yo, sleepy ass. So woke up hot and aggy. Shit, after I get to a good stopping point with Yoshi, I'm gonna eat some lunch, bro, because I'm starting to get hungry. I have a hunger. So as long as I get Anna, I don't give a fuck who comes after. I just want my DR secondary back. At this point, I'm starting to hope people just get Anna, because it would be nice for everybody to have their characters back. Said the PS5 pad is trash. On God it is. On God it is. But I make do. So I'll take any Muay Thai character. Yeah, low-key Saint, me too. I'll take any Muay Thai character because I love Josie so much. And I never got to play Bruce, but I heard, you know, Josie was essentially Bruce. They have a lot of similar moves. But then again, oh, this shit is launch punishable. But then again, I never blocked that low ever. I never blocked that low, so I wouldn't have known that it was launch punishable because I never blocked that low ever. Man. Said next time it'll be a timeout. Not too much on my boy Reg now. Even if he does love Cooney and he wants Cooney back, and I can't approve of that, I can't condone it. As a matter of fact, I hate to hear it, but oh, this man said Cooney gang in all caps. Oh, brother. Ten niggas be hating but one boring ass Anna. Avoiding the puddle. Oh, so this is where that nigga's name came from, bro. Because I used to watch Avoiding the Puddle. He was a Dragunov player, right? I used to watch him because I didn't really know many other Dragunov players. Like, I had a very surface level knowledge of Tekken back in Tekken Revolution, right? Besides all the frames I knew for Dragunov and all his setups and stuff. So the only Dragunov player I knew was Avoiding the Puddle. I did not know there was a move called Avoiding the Puddle in Yoshi's moveset. So y'all just like it because she low-key thick. So yeah, I follow him still for drag like 10 years ago. Yeah, he was putting out some good drag content. Real one. Wait, can I float him out of this? So I used to watch him for his king. I can float him out of that. So I know Raw went Moderick back. I mean, I wouldn't be mad if he came back. I'll say that. I mean, I know his tackle would be broken and all that shit, but as far as the people I've really campaigned for, it's been Josie and Kazumi. I've never really thought like, man, I really want Marduk back. I've never really had that thought. I used to play him. I enjoyed playing him towards the end of T7. His combos were very satisfying to get. It was satisfying playing a character that had air throws and that had really good Oki and had a tackle like Dragunov. Like I love Dragunov's tackle. Of course, I'm gonna love Marduk's tackle. You know, he had really good Oki too, like busted Oki is what I hear. So like, I wanted a character that played really good Oki or that had really good Oki because the characters I played never really had that. And so I looked at like this one guide that showed like the type of fighting style or like the strengths and the weaknesses of each character. There's this one spreadsheet that had all the characters and it said their strengths and their weaknesses, some of their best moves. And I was like, okay, he has really good Oki. He has air throws. He has ground grabs too. And I was like, he has really good Oki. Fuck it, I'm gonna learn Marduk. And so I did. And I don't regret it, but I don't really have a strong desire for him to come back. He said, damn, Hurricane Milton hit category 5. Damn, another hurricane? We just deal with Hurricane Helene? Hurricane Helene, right? So y'all know about buying premium lobbies with the homies to play all night. Y'all wasn't there. Premium lobbies? I remember buying premium tokens and tickets on fucking Tekken Revolution to be able to play non-stop without, you know, having to wait a couple of hours to replenish my free tokens. But so Florida's not having a good time. Yeah, I hope my family in Florida is staying good. I mean, I'm in a group chat with them, so I think they've been updating and saying they're good for the most part. But I know my grandparents lost power during Hurricane Helene. I was praying for them. So I was ready to pack my bags raw. Why? You stay on the East Coast? Is there even anything I can do in the middle of this process? I just gotta hold all of that? I don't think so, but it's not like Yoshi's used that. Oh, Marduk. If I said that I really wanted Marduk back, I mean, if they bring Marduk back, I'm only gonna use him primarily. Primarily, I'm not gonna say I'm only gonna use him because I will play him a little bit just because I knew him. I know his moveset. I'm familiar with him. But I would primarily try to like terrorize King players with him because I like beating King at his own game with Marduk. This is minus 13. So I'm packing them right now, I'm afraid. Like, I don't want that character. To that Baldy. To see how Raw plays the begging characters all the time. I mean, if that's what you want to call it, huh? I play the characters I enjoy playing. What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? I never ever looked at tier lists ever either until like, well, actually, I would look at tier lists out of curiosity every once in a while, but I never really looked at tier lists as extensively as I have until Tekken 8. So I never really knew how strong or how weak any of the characters I played were. I just played them. And pretty much all the shit that I know about how strong. Like, I don't know how strong Josie was in Tekken 7. Was she rated as like low tier, mid tier, or high tier? Josie. And like towards the end of the game, after all the patches had been done, because that's when I mostly played, right? Mid to low. Towards the end of the game, she was mid to low tier. Okay. What about Kazumi? Because I played Kazumi, I played Dragonov, I played Josie, I played a little bit of Lydia, I played a little bit of Julia, I played a decent amount of Marduk. So I played a lot of Josie, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, me too, because like she was the only other character I had that had like 1,000+ wins in quick matches. Like I had like 3,000 wins with Dragonov, I had like 2,000 or so with like Josie. I don't think I hit 1,000 wins with Kazumi, but she was up there. She was close. So Kazumi was really good till she got nerfed hard. So by the end of the game, was Kazumi like low tier? Because that's what I heard from a friend of mine. They said like Kazumi was buns at the end of the game. I was like, oh damn, I didn't realize how bad she was. I thought she was good. I thought she was a pretty good character. Because I'd be fucking people up with Kazumi. So ran into 3 Haze back to back. You better get used to that shit. They not going anywhere anytime soon. So I played Josie, Kuni, Lei, Hao, and Yoshi. Of course, was my go-tos. So will you believe me, Ra? Believe you about what? If I said Lily was really good, what in Tekken 7 season 1? I mean, I don't not believe you. I just wouldn't know because I don't think I was playing Tekken 7 during season 1. Like when it comes to season 1, like what do we consider season 1? Season 1 like before any DLC characters got released, or was season 1 after the very first DLC character got released? Because I played Tekken 7 like when it first dropped, before any DLC characters were in the game, and then I dropped it for a long time, and then I came back to it after all the DLC characters had been released. So I want to say I played at season 0 and then whatever you would call the final season. And then season 2 she was trash, season 3 she was okay, and season 4 end of Tekken 7 she got buffed. I see. So yeah, they kind of ruined her wall damage. Not a day goes by when I don't think about Noctis. Fuck Noctis. R.I.P. Noctis. Rest in piss, Noctis. That weirdo. Did not like dealing with Noctis. So Lily never had 4-4 launcher, by the way. Shit, yeah, she was probably a lot easier to deal with back then, huh? So he did nothing wrong. Oh, he did everything wrong. Say he was a Training Wheels character. Say he existed. Tell him, Ridge. How come that shit didn't kill? Oh, double suicide. See, he did his job and helped me learn the game. He was cool while doing it. Well, I love that for you, but I mean, he can stay in Tekken 7, you know. He could easily stay in Tekken 7. Also, her quarter circle 3+4 used to track. I do remember that. I do remember that her quarter circle forward 3+4 was a homing move. Just like Dragunov's back 1+2 used to be a homing move. Two mids, the second one was homing, I think. Or maybe both of the hits were homing. But I know back 1-1-2 used to be a homing move for Dragunov. So now we get Victor, his nasty ass. Yeah, fuck Victor too, man. Oh, I actually got through his moves list. I mean, it took a long time because I was like talking a lot, but I'm like halfway done with his move list. Is this also down forward 3 got buffed? Buffed how? So was it like, did they buff the frames on it, or? It's mid, high, high, mid. Wait, what? Mid, high, high, mid. Right? Yeah. But there's not, you can't like do a while standing punish on it or else you're gonna get fucked over. Just have to dig jab him out of it. Why am I not getting full crouch down forward 1-4, bruh? Sick, yeah. Like they buffed the frames on down forward 3. I think it used to be a -3 on block. Interesting. Can I duck and launch him? Nah. Actually, I can. Never mind. A lot of characters have a while standing 1-2 that you can launch. So a part of me wants to go into ranked. Is it the majority part of you or the minority part? So, but another part of me wants to lay down. Not gonna lie, if I was you, I would choose laying down. Wait, can I not punish this if he does that extension, bro? No, I can't. Not with the while standing 2 at least. Not even with the while standing 1-2. So I got Reina to Raijin. Good shit. I'm trying to get like you and get my Devil Jin to Raijin eventually. That's a mid-mid. I was trying to see if I could jab interrupt that. I can't even sidestep in the midst of it. I can't. This shit doesn't even look like it forces me into crouch for real, but it does. Does that shit launch? It does. I don't even really see many Yoshis use like back turn moves. Unless they want to try to Arikari. Actually, I do run into this move a decent amount. Oh, I actually still got quite a decent amount of moves to go because I forgot about his stances. So I can sidestep it, but I can't do a fucking down forward two to launch it if he finishes the string. I might as well just do a 1-2-1. Said, what the? Did I say something crazy? Yo, what's up, Ty? Said, nah, that move. I low-key forgot what this move was. This shit tracks to his right, doesn't it? It does. But I mean, you can escape a couple of slashes if you sidestep. Better than nothing, right? But you can't really launch him because you're like, even if you escape a couple of slashes, if you press down forward 2, it's gonna make you like turn around and do a down jab. Right? It fucks up your... It discombobulates Dragunov in his sense of direction, bro. So you could probably backswing that, like sidestep backswing. I don't know, it's not coming out when I try to sidestep it. I can't even really sidewalk this to the left. Let me try sidewalking to the right. Yeah, I don't know. That backsway is not coming out. Yeah, you cannot step this shit. At least not cleanly. Can I at least like interrupt it? I mean, I can try to interrupt it with a 1-2-1 before you even get started, but I would have to know. I would have to know. Maybe if I like am at a distance, I can like sidestep it. Yeah, you just can't be in his face when he does that shit. Uh, oh, bruh, I forgot. I got a lot of Discord notifications so much that some of the important stuff actually got swallowed up in some of the trivial stuff. Um, hello? Alright. Anywho, back to the lab stuff. Oh yeah, what's up, Annika? I just now I just now seen the message in rejoin. So Flash is 12 frames now. Flash is 12 frames now? I find that hard. Wait, what? I find that hard to believe considering it used to be like 8 frames, but I guess I didn't realize how bad they nerfed it. Oh, and it's only 10 to 13. Okay, interesting. So 4 Heiyachis back to back. Sarah, check your kitchen. I will. I'm almost finished labbing, so I low-key will because I am gonna make some leftovers. I said I'm in there. You better not be touching my leftovers. Said raw check. Hope I'm in here. Bro, who gave y'all permission to enter? Appreciate you. Shit, the pleasure's mine. So I'm making you peanut butter maple banana sando. Don't mind me. This guy. You can keep it. You can keep it, Sneak. You can keep it. Yo, what's up, Proud? So your game must be glitched because Flash still 6 frames on my shit. Interesting, cause where was I just at with Flash? Was it this? Oh, that's I'm tripping. It's only because he was doing Flash out of stance that it looks that slow. Like if he did Flash outside of stance, it wouldn't be that slow. Yeah. And yeah, I was tripping. No heat limit. No heat. Turn off his shit. Cause I low-key want to see the frames on. Yeah. So you picking up Yoshi? Absolutely not. I'm just labbing him. What's up, Shaxter? Said Rod, check your fridge. Don't make me have to handle you. Sorry, I'm also checking something else on my phone. My new work schedule. October 9th. All shifts. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. They only got me working 4 days this week? Interesting. So I get a 3-day weekend. I'm not complaining too much. I'm not complaining too much. I am not mad at it. Unless it just doesn't show me the Sunday shift yet. Which, I mean, I would imagine that it would. But, you know, I'm not mad at working a 4-day week. Fuck, I deserve it, right? So only 4 they about to fire you on? They just hired me. They just finished training me. I just finished my first week of training. I'll be damned. The meditation moves. Oh, that's meditation. I don't really care about that. Yeah, how do I punish this shit, bro? Oh, just like that? Oh, it's that easy. Damn, that I still couldn't get him to the wall with that. Oh, I just had to do it like 3 times. To these red rank niggas, man. I had to go back to my Tekken Revolution days to get this many sneaks in a combo. Sneak cancels in a combo, bro. I need to get in the habit of like punishing slides with a combo like this to get my opponent all the way to the wall for real. Damn it. I don't care about all that extra stuff. Let's see. I don't know, a lot of these moves in some of these stances are irrelevant. It's just he just spins into these moves instead of just doing them regularly. He's airborne in that stance. Why does it say he's airborne when... Oh. I was like, if he's airborne, then while standing one should pick him up. Damn, I've lost my touch. Okay, anyways. Moves during this? Goddamn. Goddamn. I still got so many more moves to cover. I didn't realize he had 4 stances, bro. Like, what? 4 or 5 stances? Oh, this is no sword stance. Use a little cybernetic arm. It's really like all of these stances are just like his other moves, but you can just access them from another stance. It's like, oh, you can flash without going in a stance, or you can flash from this stance, or you can flash from this stance, or you can do a flash from this stance too. And it's like, okay, you could just do that same move in every single stance that he has. A lot of these stances are just nonsensical. But you also get access to like some unique stance moves, I guess. Is this really a down jab out of a stance, bro? Yeah, are they really showing me a down jab out of a stance in the moves list? I've never seen a down jab in the moves list, bro. So that's how he gets more distance on it, even when he's not in heat. He gets more range on that attack. God, bro. I think... I don't think labbing these moves is gonna benefit me, bro. Like, if there's any stance that I should have labbed, it would have been, you know, his... Wait, what stances that I already labbed? Kincho. Like, his Kincho stance and his Dragonfly stance are like the only the stances that you actually should lab, I guess. That actually feel beneficial to lab, you know? Sidestep right, simple. Oh, what? And then when he has heat activated, so when he doesn't have heat activated, this shit doesn't launch, right? Yeah, it only launches when he has heat activated. That shit is minus 14, bro. I did not know that shit was that minus. Nice. How much chip damage does that do? That shit does so much chip damage. Oh my god. That's pretty much everything. Oh, that's a parry. Well, I figured out Yoshi is pretty easily sidesteppable. Everything to the right, everything that you can't sidestep, just block. Don't have too much to fear, I guess, besides the unblockables. Honestly, I might take a break from streaming for a bit and then, eat some food, watch some Bleach, and then be back later. But yeah, man, that labbing tired me out, bruh. All that labbing and all that yapping tired me out a little bit. I gotta get my energy back with this food once I get this food in me. Shit, I'll read out to Senpai. Appreciate everybody who tapped in, everybody who lurked, chatted, and all that good stuff. I hope the labbing wasn't too boring. But I'll catch y'all next time. Of course, my pleasure.